What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am super excited that you guys are on, and if you guys are watching this, you guys can put it in replay, but thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I know I haven't been on in a while due to my work. I do window cleaning, gutter cleaning, and power washing. We are super busy. It's like Christmas season for us. From March to September, October, right in there. So it's still really super busy for us. But I want to tell you guys, or allow you guys to understand a couple different things that the manufacturer of Cricut Maker doesn't want you to know. That's right. And that's the title of this. So hopefully it caught you guys' attention. And for the newbies out there, this might blow your guys' mind. It might help you guys out. It might help you save some money, and some time. So one of the things that the Cricut Maker, and we're talking about the Cricut Maker, is a phenomenal tool. It is a great tool. If you have the Cricut Maker or you're on the fence about it, just buy it. Yes, it's a little bit more money, but allow yourself to understand what you're going to use it for, first of all, okay? Are you going to use it to make, odds and ends for your family or your husband or yourself or your kids? So you go on trips, fantastic. You're going to save a ton of money on shirts, let alone going to Disney and buying one of their shirts for 40, 50 bucks a piece, times, a family of four, and you're looking at well over, $200 in just t-shirts. So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about and way to save some money, because the manufacturer wants you to, you'll go to like Walmart now, right? And it has like Cricut Maker everything, like the Cricut brand everything, down every aisle. You go to Joann Fabrics, Cricut stuff all up and down the aisles, okay? Now, one of the things that I want to tell you is that you don't necessarily have to use the Cricut brand, okay? Everybody thinks because you have the Cricut Maker, you have to have the Cricut brand items. You don't need the Cricut brand items. That's one thing that's kind of misleading. When I first got into this, I thought to myself, hey, you know what? I'm going to have to buy the Cricut Maker this, and I have to buy the Cricut Maker that, and I have to buy the templates, the mats that go inside. Actually, if you go on Amazon, there's an affiliate website link below. After all this is over with, you can kind of click and point, and it will show you that it doesn't say Cricut Maker, but the sheets work perfectly for it. One of the things that I use, and if you guys been watching me, and I haven't did a lot of videos on the Cricut Maker, and I apologize, but again, we're just super busy, is Scissor Easy Weed. This is the best for me. Maybe you guys have something else. Maybe you guys use Oracle or whatever other brand, or maybe you do use Cricut. The problem is with Cricut that the manufacturer won't tell you right away. It won't last as long on the t-shirt. Now, if you're doing it for yourself and you're going on one trip and you're going to a family gathering or something, and you want a saying with your guys' name on it, that would probably be fine for that. Okay, Cricut Maker. Vinyl would be pretty good for that. Now, if you're selling that to a person, let's say you're on Facebook Marketplace and you're selling on Facebook Marketplace all these different t-shirts, then you want to up your game on your material that you're using. Scissor Easy Weed. Eric, but it's more expensive. Yes, of course it is more expensive. The durability of this is a lot better. It's phenomenal. I love it. There'll be a link on this below too for you guys. Now, you don't have to use my links. I do get a small, tiny commission on those. If you guys want to take a look at them, you guys are more than welcome. But everything that I professionally use, I'm doing my shirts and my company's items and everything else. And when I used to have a shop, I sold all the stuff using Scissor Easy Weed. Why? Customers keep coming back. It washes perfect. It washes great. Now, will it wash 100 times? You're going to start seeing some cracking on it. You will. Unless you stitch it on there, unless you use sublimation, if you use sublimation, it will be on there forever long, and that's a really great process too. But for me, if you're doing it in-house, the smell of it is a little concerning. Let alone this stuff. Everybody's like, using masks now because of COVID. But man, I was sitting back thinking, man, the stench of the glue that's coming off of this, maybe wear a mask. I don't know. It's up to you. But anyways, back to on topic. Manufacturers don't want you to know that you can use other products. Why? Because they want to push their products. Of course. Hey, it's easy. It's queued up for it. But here's the thing. If you use Scissor Easy Weed compared to Cricut vinyl, especially for shirts, iron-on stuff, there's no comparison, you guys. Absolutely no comparison at all. Let's see. I have this in a roll of, I think, 5 foot. 5 foot of this. And it costs like 30 bucks. Now, if you go into the store and you buy it, but Eric, where do I find it? There's a link below. Okay, if you guys are just jumping on and see it, there's a link below. If you go into like Joann Fabrics, it's going to be like $22 or something. You're going to be like, Eric, you can only do 3 shirts with that. You know, there's only 3 foot sections of it. Well, you know, go online and get it. It's going to be a lot cheaper. I get it off of Amazon. It's fantastic. You can get it in any color you want to. I just do a lot of white because I do a lot of shirts with company shirts. This is not my company shirt that I haven't put anything on yet. I just popped the tags off of this thing, and I can logo this up and have this shirt made with my company logo on the back and on the front. Within 10 minutes, I can have a branding t-shirt that's very nice. That is Nike made, dry fit, super nice. Okay. This here is your transfer paper. Okay, let's talk about transfer paper real quick. What is transfer paper? What does it do? How does it do? Why doesn't the manufacturer want us to use anything else? They like almost cram it down. Now, they're very smart. They're a smart business, right? They're a business, okay? That's what they do. I would rather have you use all my service if you're doing window cleaning, gutter cleaning, power washing, right? I'd rather you guys go with me than have 3 different services. So in this video, I wanted to just show you 2 different items that the manufacturer may not want you to know, but this is transfer paper. It is super awesome. If you would did that to the Cricut Maker paper, the Cricut paper, it would be stuck on each other, it would be overlapping, you couldn't reuse it, and reuse this stuff. So cut it at that length, or cut it at this length. And also, here's a tip. This is in 5.5 foot, or 5.5 inch sections. Buy it at that. Why? Because then you don't have this huge sheet that you have to mess around with. You can do this once and then twice over it, if that makes sense. So you can do the top and the bottom, and you can still cut up and around it and take it off. It's just helpful to be able to use a little bit littler stuff. Anything else that you guys might have a question, concern on, let me know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. This is a short video. It is hot up in the office. Got the lights going. It is hot here in Michigan still. So I love you guys. Until next time, any question, concerns, go ahead and put it down at the bottom. Love to talk to you guys. Until next time, love you guys.